Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to the zone. I am the Empress. This is your January 2023 reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or wherever you have Taurus placements in your chart. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so what you're looking at here is the pre-shuffle. And it's, pretty straightforward. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Eight of Coins. I'm not putting any more effort into this. I'm not putting any more detail into this. I'm not putting any more time into this. A little bit of arrogance here with the Queen of Cups. That I'm too sexy, type of energy coming through, which can be a little bit toxic and, like in and out type of energy, something that's not very mature, something that's not very emotionally mature. So if, whatever person that you're dealing with, whether this be in a work situation where you're dealing with an individual who is petty, who is nonsensical, who is overly critical, who, wants to come around and show everybody who's boss. I feel as though this is kind of, for them, this is some kind of ego trip with the devil card right there. But I feel as though this person is lazy with the Eight of Coins in reverse. So whoever you're dealing with, they are content in their laziness. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising here. Come on. But with the Two of Coins here, it's just like sometimes they be like, oh, am I doing too much, or should I just pull back a little bit? I don't know what to do. So I feel like the situation is a work sitting where this person is just, toxic for the whole environment. All right, and I feel like that's what you're dealing with. For others of you, I feel as though if this is a home situation, I feel like this person doesn't feel like they need to put any work into the relationship. They don't need to be putting any work into anything. All right, they don't care about no details. They don't. If anything, they just keep on moving and keep on. It's a bit destructive. Eight of the Devil card here, Eight of Coins, and the Knight of Wands, which is my kind of like player, in and out, non-responsive, doesn't give any details, very chaotic individual. So that's your pre-shuffle here. We'll clarify as we go through and see if this resonates with the rest of the reading. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the main spread here. Okay. So for my lovely Tauruses, thank you, Angel of Knowledge. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Five of Coins. So feeling neglected, feeling left out, feeling on the outs, feeling blind to certain things. You can't see certain things that that come naturally to other people. So I feel as though there's something you're not seeing with this connection over here with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Three of Coins. There's something that you're not seeing, that may have caught you off guard as well. But for some of you, I feel as though you're not willing to put any more time and effort into this situation, because there's a piece of this puzzle that is missing. Okay, for others of you, I feel as though this is, it's a good time to get your finances in order. It's a good time to start saving. If you want to quit that job, if you want to leave that situation, if that person is pestering or bothering you, and you're feeling indecisive on whether or not you should leave, maybe you should plan for this exodus. Okay, maybe you should put everything in order and then move forward or leave the situation. For others of you, I feel as though you might be getting a promotion and it catches you off guard because this individual has tried to block you at different points in the work relationship. Okay. All right. So this is you. What's crowning you? Ace of Cups again. We'll leave that right there. Okay. All right. So let's get centered here. All these cards were upright. Why with the Nine of Cups in reverse coming out and coming out again, I feel like with it reversed here is just like there's a discontent, and because there's some kind of nagging feeling, nagging message that keeps on playing over and over in your head, telling you to move into a certain direction so that you can alleviate this discomfort. But it's up to you whether or not you choose to follow this new opportunity to fill your own cup here. Then at the bottom here, we have the Two of Coins, and this is, because of this upheaval, this back and forth, not really set type of energy with the Two of Coins. We could, we don't, we do, I think, I might. It's too wishy-washy, and the universe wants you to settle, or at least come to a decision with the Ace of Cups, whether or not you want to feel content, feel love, feel secure, and especially emotionally secure because of all these cups that are coming through here, in your job, in the work that you're doing, in the relationship, whether it be you're in a relationship with people who are with a person. I'm saying people because I feel like there's outside influences with that Three of Coins over there, where these people, whether or not you're going to them or they're, there's an outside influence that I'm seeing here. All right, in the past year, we have the Hermit card, which talks about, going within, taking times for yourself, learning yourself, healing yourself, growing from any situation that you may have overcome or may have gone through in the past. But we'll clarify. We're just going through the cards here and what we see. All right, in the future here, we have the Two of Swords. So Two of Coins, Two of Swords, more decisions, 222, okay? All right, so it's seeing that thing, and then again, it's Aria. She's blind to what she's perplexed, conflicted, in a way, because she wants to stay and she wants to learn, but she still has a family that she wants to help, to protect. That's why she's gaining her strength. That's why she's doing all these things. That's why she's training so hard. But it's you at the end of the day, you have to follow your own inner calling, because she was supposed to get rid of Needle, Next here in the what you fear or have negative thoughts about, what you fear or have negative thoughts about, is this King of Cups. So you go from the Queen of Cups in reverse to the King of Cups. It's this. It might be emotional discipline. It might be a parent. This could actually be a person coming in. Looking and saying and telling you where the things are. But again, we'll clarify later on. Next, we have the people around you feel like, you're very strong, you're very lucky. You're somebody who's very independent, who is very headstrong, who is disciplined, because it's the Wheel of Fortune here. And, it goes round and around, and the things that you do every day determine this outcome. So I feel as though a lot of people have a lot of respect for you in the community. A lot of people have a lot of hold you in high regard, and I feel as though you stand out as well with the Strength card here. It's the Leo energy, And then we have fixed sign energy with here with you, Taurus. You know, which one is you? This you right here. Okay. Next we have your hopes and your dreams. Okay, so your hope, your dream is the Knight of Swords, is to be able to charge forward, to say the things that need to be said, to get things done, because that's what he does. That's what he does. Even though he was a complete, like he did that in his role in the show, but making sure that you're taking action in the at the appropriate times in a divine manner and in your intentions, because his intentions were nefarious, just disgusting. Okay, but we love the show. Okay. The final outcome here, though, is the Five of Spears competition for you. All right. So for some of you guys here, this could be, with the Ace of Cups right directly across from you. You might have a lot of lovers. You might have a lot of suitors. You might have a lot of, well, I don't know if you want to have a lot of lovers, but you might have a lot of people that are attracted to you and that are competing for your time, your attention. Okay, as you move forward, doesn't have to necessarily mean an altercation, but use your discernment where that go. And what you say, especially. All right, but I feel as though you know what you want ultimately. We're just here to confirm it. Okay. All right, so let's clarify. Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's talking about with the Page of Cups. So what is the Nine of Cups in reverse with the Page of Cups trying to say? Throw all the cards everywhere. Nine of Cups in reverse. Why is it here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Nine of Cups is here because of the Six of Cups. So something in from your past, something that you learned, something more cup energy. I feel as though this, for some of you, this could have to do with your health, in the way that you do things, because it's three cups here. 3 cup cards. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, sixes and nines. It's balanced here, even though they're both reversed. And the Six of Cups is about the past, nostalgia. This could be a past lover. This could be a past situation, a traumatic. Some of you may have had a traumatic childhood, where you had to grow up really fast, and for some of you, you may feel like it wasn't fair the way you had to evolve so quickly. All right. With the Page of Cups, what is the Page of Cups trying to tell you? Okay, what's the Page of Cups? Because the Page of Cups always has a message. It's trying to tell you, about your past. Is it trying to tell you about your health? Because it's discontent. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. It's about feeling good. It's about getting what you want. Don't have to stress. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Okay, But with the Page of Cups here, it's saying a Queen of Wands in reverse, and a Queen of Swords in reverse. So, these could be people around you, sisters. What are they trying to tell you about these folks? What are you trying to tell them about these folks? Because inverted or in the reverse, these are petty. These are, they might be older sisters. And give me kind of like Cinderella story, where you might feel like the black sheep or the outcast. Okay. They're trying to tell you that the Queen of Cups is in reverse too, along with the Five of Coins in reverse. I feel like they up to something. They don't have any money, they don't have any time. It's just all the queens here in reversed, saying that we, bitter. There's a bitterness here. And they're trying to tell you with the Five of Coins that they might be coming. I feel like for some of you guys, these people, they don't have any money, and they come towards you and they always ask you for money because they don't never have any money. And with the Two of Coins and the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is about coming out of anxiety. What are you anxious about? What is everybody anxious about? What is Taurus anxious about? With this Two of Coins and nine of I feel like you're afraid some things might come to the surface. Some truths might be revealed. Some kind of secret might be revealed. About what? What is this secret? What is this secret about for Taurus? The secret is about a queen of coins. So what is this? Some kind of sister wife type of thing here? This person and that person. I feel like these are people, and you might have drama with these people, or you have a lot of siblings. It's a big family. You have a lot of siblings, or some of you guys are a nurse. You're a nurse, and these ladies, they don't know how to manage their money. Again, a work situation. There's a feeling of dis-ease, of discontent. All right, these people, for some of you, these people feed off of this energy of, making people feel uneasy. But for some of you, I feel like you may have gotten involved with this Queen of Coins. I don't know what kind of secret she got for you, but she got a big secret, and you are afraid that it might come out. Or for others of you, it has come out, or there's just this worry about something being revealed. Or how do I approach this situation? All right, you approach it with the Ace of Cups, because this is hanging over your reading. You choose love, you choose yourself. We don't pigtail off of other people's energy. For others of you, if you're at work and you're talking a lot and they feel like they have input in your life, I feel like you need to pull back your energy here. I feel like you need to keep some information for yourself. And, if they do come towards you and continue to ask you, or to continue to tell you what you should do and how you should do it, then I noted. Okay, I'm just gonna scribble that down in the trash can. Okay. With the Ace of Cups here, the Ace of Cups hanging over, crowning your connection. This could be a Knight of Wands, so a younger male, someone in their 20s, and or from 20 to 30. I feel coming towards you, approaching you with love. But you got to realize it's Five of Wands is right over here. Five of Spears is over here. So it's a competitive kind of energy. Do they really love me? Do they really want to be with me for me? These are the questions you have to ask. And for some of you, I feel like you are older than this individual. But let's see, what does the Knight of Wands want? It seems like he wants love. It seems like you want love. You want a connection. But what is his end game? What are his goals? Does he have any? All right, here we have the Sun card reversed, okay? I don't feel like the chair is in the way. I don't feel like this individual is, being honest. Not everything what take what they say with a grain of salt. I feel like they're hiding certain things about themselves, certain aspects of themselves, certain aspects of their health. Okay, so be careful when it comes to this individual, because I don't feel like they are really being truthful with you. This is, some kind of deception here. They're just hiding something. What are they hiding? What are they hiding? What are they hiding from Taurus? What are they hiding from Taurus? They're hiding that they're not really committed to this situation. They're not willing to put in, they're not willing to go to distance for some of you. They're willing to pursue the thrill of the chase. Oh, not really anything long term there. All right. In the future, we have the Two of Swords. You have to decide. Do you stay single? Do you stay with the job? Do you stay around these people who are, wanting something, needing something, feeling, for some of you guys, they feel neglected, they feel left out, and I feel like they want something for you. For others of you, I feel like they're just bullies. They can't survive on their own, but it's just it's a woman, it's a pack of women, Again, some may be siblings, some may be co-workers. I feel like they're content in their mess, okay? Why is the Two of Swords here in the future? Why is the Two of Swords here in the future? Okay. We have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Coins, the Page of Cups again, and the Ace of Coins. So, you need to decide on whether or not you want to stay here, or do you want to walk in the sunlight? Do you want to walk in abundance? Do you want to leave the situation, move on to calmer waters, gain your independence, learn how to manifest on your own? Listen to your higher self, become creative, and have the angels support you. Angels and the universe support you in your endeavors. And the Ace of Coins, it talks about that abundance that's going to come, but it also foretells, having to put in the work that is needed in order for you to be successful. So you decide. It's the ball's in your court. Okay. With this, what you fear or have negative thoughts about with the King of Cups. What is this fear with the King of Cups here? All right, it is the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody's overly critical, somebody who is sharp tongued. I feel like for some of you guys, this might even be a father figure. So the home life is tough. You're trying to decide on whether or not you should strike it out on your own. Should I go get my own apartment? Should I go get my own business, or pursue my own personal dreams? And I feel as though like the universe has your support. Will it be easy? No. Making things, doing things, building things on your own comes with those tests. If people view you. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card. How people view you. Or what they feel. They feel the 10 of Cups. All right, so you are lovable. You are prime real estate, but you can't be bought. Okay, I feel as though, I feel like your generous, loving, kind nature is so abundant and so rare that people often get intimidated because they've known you for quite some time now, and they still waiting for that shoe to drop, like, so that, oh, I knew that person was like, but I don't feel like you're gonna falter. I feel like, Taurus, you are going to overcome any situation, any obstacle, any goal. You're going to manifest. I feel as though, that happiness that you want. For some of you guys, you might not feel, like how her says, I'm feeling shitty, but I look good. You know what I'm saying? Next, we have the King of Coins. People feel like you got the money, you got this money, you got the dough. Okay. All right. So in your hopes and dreams, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, not can be look can look a bit intimidating. You know, not really colorful, not really taking any action. The horse is not really moving here, but there's action being taken. So the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords? What is Taurus's hopes and dreams? What is Taurus's hopes and dreams? More sword energy, more clarity. You want to see the path. You want to see the progress before, you want to see the forest before the seed is sowed. Okay? And that's not how that go. All right, you got to take action. You got to move forward. But I feel as though if you do ask for clarity, we're going to ask for clarity with the cards, and we're going to call on an angel to help guide you. But you want clarity. You want to see. You want to have that feeling of feeling like this is the right step that I'm taking. So it's coming toward you. That feeling of victory. The outcome here, the final outcome with the Five of Spears. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys with the Five of Spears, this could involve all these people right here, these messy folks, that lady over there, somebody in your house, somebody at your job. And what the Five of Spears, it talks about conflict, it talks about competition, it talks about opposing forces. So why the Five of Spears? Why is the Five of Spears here for Taurus? Okay, it is here for the Eight of Coins. So I feel as though people see you as whatever you're working on or whatever you are focused on, people see you as competition. And the Ten of Wands, and they feel as though, you ain't got a care in the world. You ain't got no worries. Ten of Wands usually talks about burdens and having a lot of struggle or struggling through things. But I feel like with the Ten of Wands here, and this guy, he's just laid out. He ain't got a care in the world. I feel as though, you make whatever you're doing, you make it look easy. Okay? And I feel like people feel threatened by that. So, let's get some more cards out here. Let's get your surrender message. What does Taurus need to surrender to? What do the Tauruses need to surrender to? Okay. It says surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. All right. So that's this guy right here in your hopes and your hopes and dreams. I feel like you want to be more assertive, more of a bully, more somebody who speaks up more. But it's saying don't get what if you hear something, if somebody says something, if somebody, and oftentimes, hey, that these people don't like you, that person in your house don't like you. Okay, oh well, on that you gave birth to me, so that's your fault, number one. And if it's people at work or in a group setting, I feel like, you don't have to own that. That's not yours. How they feel is not your problem. What they want to feel about you and how you live and what you do, and that's their insecurity showing. So we don't have to play tit for tat. We don't have to go back and forth. We don't have to talk about me, even though, I take up real estate in your mind. You know, we don't have to talk about me. We could talk about you. We can talk about you in them shoes. We could talk about you in that hair. We could talk about you in your work. Don't talk. We don't have to talk about. You see the defensiveness coming out. So it's just be mindful. Be mindful of your surroundings and opportunities. So this could be an opportunity to grow with others. For others of you, this might be an opportunity to leave. Okay, if you want to leave, make your plans to leave, because this is, there it ain't no headway. We don't beat dead horses. Okay, and tell the horse to walk. Okay. Next, we are going to call on the angel of inner vision, the angel of inner vision, to help you with your anxiety, with any trouble, to help you see clarity, to see clearly, you know, where you, how you, when you, what you need to do, okay? All right. Angel of inner vision. I tell you, these cards have been coming out fast for the angel of inner vision. Wishing well. Wishing well. All right, 48. Desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration, and sensing the moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It is an aha moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate or are conceiving a baby or an idea. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To that end, you cannot control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well and then trust in spirit. Prepare to be amazed, okay? So I feel as though with all this yellow energy coming out here, it's like, you need to have faith. You need to have some strength here. For some of you guys, this might even be willpower. For others of you, this is just you know, seeing things as they truly are. You know, is this situation, if I, you know, is this worth my peace of mind? And I feel as though whatever conflict that you're in at this time, or whatever you are working towards, or whatever you are feeling discontent about, it's only to show you that there might be a better way. Whatever you want, you are thinking about, whatever you are creating, whatever you have been working towards, you know, and it's saying that there is potential here in growth once you move forward on that thing. Okay? So make a wish. The situation is here to inspire you, push you, help you to get to that next level. So, my lovely Tauruses, that is your reading for the month of January. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.